What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to episode number 12 of the Ultimate Team. So I bought Yunus Kabul for 2,000 coins there and David Teheyah or De Gea or whatever his name is for 1,900 coins just to bolster this team up. I wasn't happy with the keeper I had. I think I had Brad Friedel in goal, and of course for me Luis and Kabul are two of the most overpowered centre-backs in the game. Vincent Kompany would be the only person that I'd put there instead of Kabul, to be perfectly honest with you. As you saw there, I picked up Naismith for a few hundred coins. I only played one game with him and I sent him to the trade pile, made a little bit of profit on him when he finally sells. And just mixing around the team a bit, so I've got almost 2 full squads in the Premiership now. But I'm getting a bit tired of this Premiership squad, and I played like a fair few games with this team, and the problem is the midfield is really poor. Kabai, El Hamadi and Diaby are just, they're not the right 3 people to have together, especially not in a 4-3-1-2, just because there's so little, it's hard to tell you what the problem is with it, but there's a problem with it. We come up against this team, and it's an incredible team, man. Ogbonna, Chiellini, Gambarini. He's got, is that Mensa, I think, is that his name? I can't remember the guy on the right midfield's name, but he's got Robinho. He's basically got a huge pace team. And for me, even though I have got Kabul and David Luiz, you know, like I say, the midfield's key, and the midfield pace and midfield work rates really let me down in this game. Especially the pace. When you come up against someone who's got a pacey midfield and pacey attacks, it's important for your midfielders to get back there and help out. And if they're too slow to get back and help out, you've got no chance. And this guy takes a 2-0 lead against me. Alex Pato there scoring again. Like Pato's a crazy good striker in this game. I definitely want to get him. The only problem is if you build a Serie A team, you know, like Muriel's one of the first people that you're going to think of. And he sends a fantastic chip through ball there, and Edison Cavani with a weak foot volley to make it 3-1. And I've got Shane Long on the field, you know, so I've got pace of my own, and I can outpace Ogbonna a little bit there, and nice little fake shot inside, and get it back to 3-1 in the 54th minute. And I think to myself, hang on, could get back in things here. But the guy defended steadily, and luckily won the ball back there, sends it back, and Kevin Prince Boateng puts it in the back of the net for 4-1. So I take a bit of a beating that game. I don't like losing. I kind of understand why I lose certain games a lot more now, and it's not always down to player ability. No doubt that guy would have been a good player, but a lot of it is down to your formation and team. And I was playing Atsuroz or Chinky Winky, as you guys might know him, in his stream today, and he was playing 5 at the back. He beat me 3 games out of 3, and he basically told me after the 3 games that my biggest problem was that I had Xabi Alonso in midfield, and because he's got really slow pace, and my other midfielder was Ramirez, and because he's got high work rate, high work rate, that my midfield is just always gone. You know, like there's no midfield, and it leaves him with a lot of space. And even though he's got 5 at the back, he's never going to concede because it's going to be hard for me to create chances. And when he attacks, there's so much space for him that he can just do 1-2 chip through balls the whole time. And after I lost those 3 games, it made me really think about what sort of players I had and the work rates that I have. And after this game here, well, I actually go 3-0 up against this guy. I get a lucky break there. He had a really good team as well, but yeah, I took a 3-0 lead. Fantastic finish there from Maiga, left foot finish into the top corner, and that guy had enough after the 3-0, and he just goes ahead and rage quits, and that gives me 3 more points towards Division 2. We're now 6 points away. We just need 2 wins, and hopefully we could get them in the next 2 games, but I don't see that happening, for the simple fact that we come up against this team. Now this is another crazy good team. Di Natale and Cavani as a strike force, just unreal. Boateng, Nosrino, and God, I can't remember his name now. It all comes to me. Schneider, and then he's got, like, you know, he's got a solid defense as well. And this was a really good game. Fair play to anyone that gives me a good game. Do you know what I mean? Like Edison Cavani there goes through in the 7th minute and picks up a goal. Nice tidy finish on the inside of the post. But in the 23rd minute, I pick it up here with Abu Diaby, and a nice ball into Fellaini, and look at him running along the line there. Shane Long pulls back inside and drills it with the outside of his foot, and in it goes to the top left-hand corner, making it 1-1. And for a lot of this game now, it was just even, you know, really even. And I make one stupid mistake there, and Marek Hamsic walks into the back of the net essentially. and an easy goal, you know. And after that, the game was so tight, like it was real hard for any of us to get chances. And he has one long goal kick from me, well, like from me being offside. He wins the header, and all of a sudden, Di Natale with his pace is through on goal. He makes it 3-1, and that's game over, you know. And straight from kick-off, he manages to win the ball straight back. And again, a nice little bit of passing in the midfield, a chip through ball over the top. I don't know what Kabul's doing there, and a nice little lob over the keeper to make it 4-1. And I was getting really frustrated. I felt like things just weren't going my way. I didn't really like this team. I've not enjoyed this team. Like the Premiership team that I had before, I really enjoyed, but I really wasn't enjoying this team. So what I did, guys, two of the players were out of contract, so I went and bought a bronze pack just so I could get a couple of contracts, you know, 400 coins. I just wanted to put a contract on them so that I could send them to the trade pile. And what I've actually done, guys, is I'm selling the whole team. I'm just going to sell up everything, see how many coins I've got, maybe use those coins to trade for a bit. If not, use those coins to build a different team. And because I've just been destroyed 2 times 4-1 by 2 Italian league teams, I thought, you know what, screw it. If you can't beat them, join them. So I actually go on to buy an Italian league team, but you'll see what I buy in the next episode tomorrow. But as you can see there, I put a contract on Bent and a contract on Richardson and then send them away to the trade pile. And I just want to show you guys what I picked up these players for and then how much I will eventually sell them for. So Retha I picked up for 350, but I actually go through the whole thing in here in a second. And I sold that Bent on from a couple of episodes ago. Sold a 4-3-1-2 card for 900 coins. I picked that up for 400 and sold Naismith for 600, even though I paid 400 coins for him. But then we go through the team and I picked up Jones there for 350, absolute bargain. Picked up Shane Long for 650, again a bargain. Picked up David Luiz for 2,000, he'll go on to sell for 3,000. Kabai picked up for 900, won't make too much profit on him. Dembele I should make a tidy amount of profit on, and El Hamati as well. Diaby should, you know, I'll get like, out of those low rated players, I'll get like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 coins profit. Out of someone like De Gea, maybe not so much. Richardson, again, you know, I paid 800 for him, I'll get 900 back. I'll only make a very small amount of coins. But I have listed all of these players up for more than I bought them for, and they will all eventually sell. But guys, thank you very much for watching. We're coming towards the end of the episode now. If you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. Thank you for the support in this series. Hopefully you're enjoying your Christmas and New Year period, and I will see you for the next episode. Cheers.